through trial and error.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Pretty much everything.
Yeah. You figured out through trial and error. But
Yeah.
I wish society was set up like maybe it used to be when we were in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you had a rite of passage and all like that, stuff that where you taught being a man.
Yeah.
Nah, out here, you taught how to scam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the president. You know what I'm saying? He is a representation. He's the perfect representation of what America is. It's just all It's all game that you're gonna deny.
You got 30 Democrats, man, running. Do you think Trump is going to, get office again?
I don't know. I mean, like I'm telling you,
with the way if folks going to believe they're gonna get out and vote. I mean, but like you said, I mean, he's really representing.
But you know who voted him in, right? The ladies.
Yeah.
Especially Caucasian women.
Uh-huh.
The ones that he assault and everything.
Yeah.
It's something about that
Who's that lady?
they must like.
Some lady just wrote
the
a book.
latest lady.
Yeah, right. The latest lady.
Yeah.
That's her name.
Yeah.
The latest lady.
Might as well call her the latest lady. She came out about Trump.
Who said that he raped her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, everybody ain't lying when there's that many people with something to it. We from Chicago. We know my man R. Kelly like the young girl. I just hope I hope he don't get locked up because man, Mike Epps had the funniest R. Kelly joke. He said if R. Kelly go to jail, that dude who be winning the singing contest every year in jail gonna be mad at him. R. Kelly gonna come in there and win all the singing contests. Hey, Mike Epps crazy, man, when he said that I was on the floor.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, back on the Trump thing, who he is a representation of how America get down. You deny everything.
Yeah, deny everything.
Knowing you be on it. Everybody ain't lying, homie. What happened? You know what I'm saying? We know how it go. Being from where we from.
Yeah. Scams all day.
Right. When it's smoke, it's like, man, too many people be saying that, man. Yeah. Too many people be saying that.
They say his response was, she's not even my type.
Right. I don't rape her. I rape the other ones. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
But it shows he's not that sharp. Mm-hmm. But what it is, he got that power that come from money. Yeah. And he can pull it where it's no repercussions.
Yeah. Speaking of Shy, a lot of stuff out of Shy. So your boy Jussie Smollett, they back at him. Like,
it's the only black man I think that black people want him to go to jail. Most of the time we be like, oh, I hope he beat it. But him, it was like, oh man, lock him up.
Did you see the news? Did you see the?
It was so embarrassing, man. It's like he done pulled that scam, right?
Yeah.
And it's like people in power didn't like the fact that he was able to get away with it because the old girl helped walk him through the game, which happens sometimes with stars.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like him, so I'm gonna walk him through this. So
talking about Kim Foxx.
Yeah, I think they're gonna come back at him because they can always find a way to rewrap it around.
Oh
your neck.
no, they.
They like, oh, you ain't. Yeah, you ain't beat it. You ain't beat it. You like noose, huh? We about to put this courtroom noose around you. Well, them cases ain't no joke.
No.
Case, man, people, I think everybody who go to jail over something stupid must have never gone to jail over something stupid before. Because getting up in the morning, getting to court, paying that lawyer, it's just too much.
Right.
Especially if it's something like the average person who has drive, they not going to do that no more.
No.
I ain't got time for this no more. How much this lawyer cost? I ain't got time. I ain't doing that no more. That's one part of the system that works for me.
Right.
I gotta be at the courtroom at what time?
Right.
Man.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah. If you ain't got no lawyer, you just sitting in there. They call your case when they feel like it.
Right.
I don't know what was going through his mind, but I know he's got to know whatever you got going on, homie, you got to be on some real low-key stuff now because, they just throw cases at you. Mm-hmm. The system can throw whatever case at you and you got to beat it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I found...
The jury feel like, okay, you gotta prove it.
And you gotta fight it.
Yeah.
And it costs money to fight it and all that.
Yeah.
So I believe with what's happening, and he's older now, I don't believe he'll get in this type of trouble again. Or find a way to be around anything that might put him in this type of trouble again because, man, what he up against, I worry about him just like, how they did Bill Cosby. When them people want you, they just gon' bam, look, we need you to be this example for this. You know what I'm saying? And I fear that's what's gonna happen to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hope that don't happen to him.
Yeah.
Even though I know the dude from, I used to play, I used to hoop back in Chicago.
Used to ball. Right.
He used to play.
Yeah.
He used to play. He used to be kind of weird. He'd rent out this gym called Hoops. And I couldn't go no more because, like, even if he lose because he rented out the gym, his team still stay on the court. And I just was like, what? Who is this? And the dudes, the stool pigeons that was with him, well, we here to work him out. I'm like, what? Oh man, I ain't that kind of dude, man. Good luck, y'all. I leave just so I can still be in good grass with them people. You know what I mean? But he always had that weird stuff going on. But we ain't rooting on the man to be gone forever because I just feel like it's a lot of inconsistencies for what them people talking about who was talking about him.
Yeah. Hey man, what advice you got for folks who are separated? I got to tell you about the dude in Detroit, separated for 2 years, right? Peep this, separated for 2 years, right? Plays the lottery. He's in the midst of getting a divorce. Dude wins $30 million. Judge says, you got to give her 15. And they separated.
Yeah.
Separated. 15. They don't live there. She got another dude.
That's cold.
Come on, dog. Come on, man. What's up with this, Corey?
Cold world, man.
$1. Scratch off. Now I got to give you $15 million.
It's crazy you said that because, you know what I'm saying, like, that procrastination to get it done, I think that happens to more people than not. The procrastination to get the paperwork in, get it done. But I'm just telling everybody out there, I hope this helps you. A marriage is a contract with the government. It's not a contract with you and your spouse. This is a contract. Marriage used to be between man and wife and church. Now it's a hustle. It's a cold hustle for the state. They don't want you to be in harmony, be in peace, because it works for all the lawyers that got graduated here a year when you and your people are in situations like this so they can litigate it. So really, to be honest, the worst thing in the world to do is to get married. You and your person that you love, y'all can have a contract between each other. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that one. Break it down.
You can if you love somebody and y'all want to be together like that, but y'all want to have some type of paperwork on what's happening, y'all can create your own
contract and keep everybody else out of it.
And just make it where this is between y'all. But marriage is what's traditional, and people don't know. You don't have to do that. That's the sucker move, really. Your kid, look, if you have kids in a marriage, your kids belong to the state. Because, what a marriage, they done gangsted the whole marriage thing. They don't put this out there like that. Being married is basically, okay, we're going to give ourselves to the government. But you don't have to do that. Please learn the marriage is bad, especially for somebody.
You say it's bad. How's it bad?
It's awful.
How's it awful, Corey Holcomb?
If you are a person who work and have drive, and you fall in love with somebody who doesn't work, and isn't out there putting in, that is the sucker move, man. That is the real sucker move. They always come back on you later on in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because you think, oh, we gonna get married. That's how they say up there in D.C. I'm about to marry her. I'm like, well, I wish you luck, brother, because I learned the game through trial and error, man. I still love my wife, but I'm just saying I would never get in a state-sanctioned relationship again in my life. If me and somebody get to the point where we care about each other and we want to make sure, hey, let's do this to make sure we owe this to each other, we can have our own contract brought up.
What would be in the contract, Corey?
Well, it depends on who you are and who they are. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question, Sam, because some people ain't even got no bargaining chip. You just fell in love with them. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you can put in the contract, even if we break up, I still get to smash every other week. You know what I'm saying? This worked for me because you come with nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I would if I fell in love with somebody who ain't got nothing to come with, but But I'm just saying. I stuck that in. I don't even know if that's gonna make it, but I'm just saying.
Right.
Everybody out there, I hope you listen to that. Yeah. Just get a contract between the both of y'all. Y'all can have a wedding.
You still
and
gotta have a lawyer to sign it to make it legit, right? So
you would much rather pay for a lawyer to do the paperwork for this than have a lawyer trying to
untangle you
out that marriage, that state-sanctioned relationship.
Yeah.
Well, y'all got to go through the state for a lot of stuff. Even if y'all get into an argument, and they put that what is that stuff where you got to go to them classes, domestic abuse?
Yeah.
Oh man, you don't want to be in no marriage with domestic abuse issues because they hold that against you in the divorce. I'm saying for the man or woman, because there's women out here who got domestic violence charges.
It's a woman. Some women be swinging, man.
You don't want to be trying to end a marriage and you got all that going on in some of these states. So I'm saying y'all should just look into getting a contract between the two of y'all because that's more genuine anyway about it's two people who decide, look, let's figure this out together rather than let the courts figure it out. Yeah. But a lot of guys, you know what I'm saying? I got a new joke about this stuff, man.
You got one?
Yeah, the new marriage vows. Yeah. You know, it's
hold on 1 second. That's Commitment, Monica. ZAK, the Sam Sylk Show. Tripping here with the homie, man, Corey Holcomb, who's at the Improv tonight, tomorrow, and here on Sunday. I already know you gonna be. That's just you. You gonna ignorant as hell.
Cleveland, they always show me love out here. Yeah, I'm finna show out. I'm finna show out this week. I got a big show coming up, and I got some material that I feel good about letting out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Actually, some of the stuff I'm doing, this the first week I'm doing it, and I know it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
I know when a joke gonna work before I even do it on stage.
How do you know that, Corey?
I laugh. Man, I'm so, man, I done seen so much. It's hard to make me laugh. If I laugh while I'm writing it, I'm like, this gonna kill.
Yeah. You be going in hard.
Yeah.
And sometimes people like, it's offensive, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it be stuff that people actually say or think, and they don't say it out loud.
Man, you took the words right in my mouth. Yeah. You know what's offensive to somebody when you bold enough to tell them the truth? Do you know how many people will get mad at you if you talk honestly to them? We train to smile it off, say what sound good. When you talk to somebody straight up, they're caught. That's something wrong with him. Yeah. Like, what did I do? I just talked to you for real.
Right. And see, somebody said something to me one day, and I was like, damn, you right. Social media is basically, you see a lot of fake relationships. Fake. Don't nobody show you the real. Show me the real.
Fake reality. You get so many girls on their Instagram and they acting like it's all glamour over here. Yeah. But as soon as they shut that computer down and the real world kicks back in, that Incredible Hulk music be playing. Bling, 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 bling. Kids running around. House stank, ain't clean. They make sure they keep that mattress on the floor up out their pictures. It's a cold world once they get off that computer. They get all glammed up for their pictures don't sound. They be like, it's me. We killing them over here. No, the struggle is real.
It's real.
It's real.
Hey, what do you think about the bathroom selfies? What is that all about? The bathroom selfies.
A lot of time that be somebody trying to hide. They done went in there and closed the bathroom, though. Or the rest of their house is not presentable. So the best room in the house is the bathroom, the place where you do the number 2. That's the best room that you could show off. You don't want to take no selfie in that kitchen with the oatmeal stanky pot up there and all like that. Or that couch that you got out the alley and sprayed off.
Right. What show? You say you're working on a project, so you get ready to do another Netflix. What's going on? HBO, what's going on?
I shot my own special about a year and a half ago, and Netflix, they was like, no, because I walked in the door alone. You know, they don't want you to. It's a cold world in Hollywood. Everything is connections.
Yeah.
So, you know, on this go round, I got this this dude that I met when I first went to LA. He got some power. He know them people. Yeah. So he coming in as a producer with me on this next go round because, Netflix got all the people that open up for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See.
And so you walked in, took your project in.
And they was like, no.
Already finished, done.
Already finished, done. You get what I'm saying?
Damn.
And they was acting like, no, this, no, that. I was laughing. I was like, But you know, I'm not safe. I'm not safe.
Okay.
I say things that they feel like you're not supposed to say. But man, if you take that away from an artist, man, he has nothing.
Yeah, and so we live in this world now where comedians, even if somebody pays to go see you, if they get mad, now you got different organizations, I got to come after you.
Right.
You know.
I pray for the ones that come after me because I'm built for that. And my audience is a cult following anyway. They know who I am. They know what I do. They know what I say. If you don't want me to be part of your Hollywood game because of this, okay, I understand. What Kevin Hart did, I you know, apologizing. Apologizing for what? You didn't do nothing wrong, Kevin. If you did something wrong, okay, then you can step up and apologize. But if you didn't do nothing wrong, you was cracking a joke. You know, you can't judge people for that. You want to judge somebody, man, go around and talk to the people who know them. You know, Kevin Hart not being able to host that award show is wrong because anybody who been around Kevin Hart, they ain't going to do nothing but have good stuff to say about him. Because I know the guys up under Kevin Hart. They own property in Los Angeles because he's a selfless, good-hearted dude. You get what I'm saying? But you acting like he got to apologize for a joke.
3 times.
Nah, little brother. I wish I was around him nowadays. I'd be like, look, Kev, you don't need to kiss they to be on that show. Because they going to have to come back around to you eventually anyway. Who else they going to get? And even if they don't get you, you still win. Because the people going to see what you did when you stand up. That make the people want to mess with you. You get what I'm saying? When you got the people, you can always eat. That's why I never compromise who I am, because the people come out and see me.
If we want to live in a fair world, I'm running out of time, how come everybody can't be a part of the joke? So you talk about black people, you talk about white people, you talk about gays, you talk about everybody. If we all won, how come you can't just crack jokes?
Because
they're jokes.
The insincere and the weak are the ones that's on top, and they making the rules. The chosen guys ain't making the rules, man. We ain't making the rules. We could take a joke because we know who we are. The insecure and the weak, they on top. They making all the rules. And
do you have a problem with white folk cracking jokes on black folks? No.
Not at all.
No. Do you have a problem with a heterosexual or a gay man cracking on heterosexuals? No.
I don't like the way they try to act like if you crack a joke on somebody gay, you bad. Because the truth is, I don't care if you are gay. I can be around you and kick it with you just like I do everybody else. But if I get mad at you or I want to try to stab at you and you a man who mess with men, I'm going to joke about that. That don't mean I'm a hater. That just means I wanted to crack a joke about that. And we crack jokes about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we all can't just get along.
That's right. We crack jokes about divorce.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
In fact, if you don't crack jokes about divorce, you'll probably go crazy.
Man, it's always good to talk to you, man. I already know it's a sellout, so it's going to be a sellout this weekend, man.
It's always good to come to Cleveland and see you doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, Sam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
you know how it go. We beat the game, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
beat
sir.
the game.
No
Coming
doubt.
from where you come from.
You know.
You
already know.
That's why I asked you. Still got your restaurants and stuff like that? Man, we beat the game, man. I went back to the crib. It ain't nothing nice.
Nothing nice. We first met in Chicago at the radio station with Rick Party. It was the first time we met. 96, 95.
Long
time ago.
And
they was still gang banging then.
Oh, man, it's so bad in the city now.
Yeah.
You can't even. I'm telling you, man, you could have, like, Sam, you got on this big red jog.
Oh, you already know. Right, sir.
Big old ham sandwich out there in the street. Who is that? Get him. It's that bad.
Yeah.
In the places where you grew up.
You got to change your clothes, or you got to call. Yo, I'm coming home.
Man, look, they won't even let me walk to the car.
Yeah.
Corey, where you finna go? Come on, I gotta walk you out there. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know you over here. They don't know you over here. It's crazy like that, man.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Holcomb, man, thanks for rocking out with me, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Much love.